Welcome back, everyone. Well, it wasn't your cash, but it was your miles. If you could possibly donate some of your frequent flyer miles, it really went to a tremendous cause this past week with the Make-A-Wish Mileathon. And Make-A-Wish, in concert with 13 ABC, standing by, taking phone calls throughout the day. It was a long process, a long day for everybody involved.
It was a long day.
Sherry, help me out here. Sherry Chateau Griffo,
yes.
is here for Make-A-Wish. It's great to see you again.
Nice to see you.
We saw you this past week.
Yes,
Sherry, you guys were busy. Really a tremendous day. How many miles did you end up getting from viewers, not only here, but in a couple of other states as well?
Right. We set our goal for 2 million miles, and we surpassed that goal with the help of this channel. We were here all day. We had a great team of volunteers, and it was just fascinating to watch people call in and say, I've got 25,000 miles I'd like to donate, and it didn't cost anything per se.
Right.
And so it was really nice fit.
This first came about last year. When I heard about this, and what a tremendous idea, because it's difficult for people to part with their hard-earned money.
Absolutely.
Tangible, reach into their pocket, pull out their dollars. And everybody, I think most people agree, Make-A-Wish is a tremendous cause. You help these kids, with life-threatening diseases realize incredible dreams. But in this case, you said, okay, well, if we're not going to ask you for your dollars, maybe your miles, maybe folks aren't planning to use them. They can't get off on that particular vacation time or whatever. But the genesis in starting a mileathon, I guess.
Well, I think what would shock a lot of people is 74% of our wishes are travel wishes. So that is a lot of airplane air flights. And when you're taking,
how expensive it is too.
Oh, it's incredibly expensive. And another thing that's kind of surprising is the average wish now costs about $8,000. So we are, as you said, it's hard to get people to part with their money sometimes, and sometimes it's not, because it's a tough economy. But we thought, well, what else could we do? How could we make this so we can actually get these kids on their wishes? And they said, what a better way than to get a decreased funding for flight? So we had, well, how could we do that? And we said, get people to donate their miles, and then we don't have to pay for it.
Just a tremendous idea. Then you have the cost of everything else, the food and the lodging, what have you. But you've already paid for the travel, so
exactly, and that's the largest part.
And you mentioned how many? What's the percentage of wishes involve travel?
74% of all the wishes, and in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana, which is what we are part of now, we have 800 wishes a year. At least that's what we've promised for this year. And it seems that it's just going to get larger. We're growing. We have a dynamic CEO who's come in, and he's got big plans. And so we're going to have big wishes, and we need to make sure we can cover all those wishes, because that's what we do.
And many ways in which to go about it. The Mileathon, we did a basketball game for one particular Make-A-Wish child last year out in Fremont. Really had a great crowd and a tremendous response. Cameron was his, is his name.
Is his name.
And just a really fun thing to do. But also, we talk about runs and walks and what have you. You got one of those coming up, not too distant future, too.
On June 14th, we have Walk for Wishes, and that is open to everyone. You can go to ohio.wish.org and look on our website and find out how you can register. And you can get your family, your friends. It can be a small team, a large team. It is at the Oscar Bunch UAW Powertrain Family Park on Jackman Road.
The heart of West Toledo, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we want to see thousands of people out there.
We'd love to see thousands of people.
June 14th, June 15th, right around Father's Day. We're getting close to that point here. And weather should cooperate. After the long, cold winter, we all want to get out, just let it be warm and be comfortable. So walks like that, Mileathon, children want to go places. You have a place where kids can go, really an amazing place that 13 ABC went to a couple of weeks ago. And explain what this is. Give kids the world in Florida.
It is an amazing park for families to come and just take a breath for a week. We send, a lot of our kids like to go here. It is set up, all medical needs are addressed. It has doctors and nurses on staff 24/7. Every single little villa where you stay in is equipped to handle whatever kind of emergency or any affliction you would have that you'd need to have addressed. They take care of it right there. They have, every night they have a different theme. They have 4th of July, they have Christmas one night. Santa comes and brings everyone gifts. So it's truly a breath of fresh air for the whole family, just to be able to sit back and say, okay, right now we get to be normal.
Yeah, yeah, because
it's
the
just
battle
awesome.
the battle can be incredibly arduous,
Long,
laborious,
yes.
and draining on the
Exactly.
family. What's it take for a child to be eligible to become part of the Make-A-Wish team? The family?
Well, any life-threatening illness, and it doesn't have to be terminal, which I think a lot of people think, and that's just not the case.
Life-threatening.
Life-threatening. A lot of these children have cancer, and they overcome it, and we still
Sure.
we really want to give them a wish too. So, your doctor can recommend that you go to Make-A-Wish. A family friend, a parent, anyone can refer to Make-A-Wish. We go through all the paperwork and look it over, and they say, this is a life-threatening illness, they're approved, let's make the wish happen.
And how many kids did you say you wanted to
We're
to
doing
help?
800 in Ohio,
Okay.
Kentucky, and Indiana, but in Toledo and Northwest Ohio, right now we are doing 65 wishes, and we have 60 in the pipeline waiting.
Wow.
So
At $8,000 a wish.
at $8,000 a wish.
Yeah.
So we can use any support that's out there. And the other neat thing for the Mileathon, which we did here this week, you don't have to do it just that day. You can call in or go
Right,
online
right.
and donate your miles anytime. But that was just Wish Day. We wanted to make everyone aware of what we were doing.
Well,
And
13 ABC is proud to be in concert with Make-A-Wish. We
And we're
thank
proud
you
to
for
be
what
with
you're
you.
doing.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks so much, Lee.
Makeawish.org
Yes.
is a website you can go to and get all the information you need, not only for that walk, but if you want to donate your miles.
donate
or-
your miles, refer a
what have you.
child, anything.
Okay. Sherry, thanks very much for coming in. Sherry
for having me.
Chatreau Griffo.
Yes.
We're back on Conklin and Company right after this.